Hey, hi everyone. Thank you for visiting my channel. I'm Lucas. Today bring you the most up-to-date tradable ideas, okay? This is not a financial channel, so please consult your financial advisory, right? Let us begin. Now, next week, coming week is very important because we have CPI, we have FOMC projection, right? So we will know exactly whether the FOMC might raise interest rate, might cut interest rate in current year because there's projection. And you see, most of the current central banks has already raised interest rate like New Zealand, Canada, Australia, right? So most likely, although this shows that there is no hike of interest rate this coming Thursday, but Lucas, would think that there's a good chance that it will rise interest rate. If it really high interest rate, then US dollar goes up, Euro US goes down, Pound US goes down, US yen goes up, New Zealand US goes down, and US Swiss francs goes up, and gold will come down. Can you remember? Okay, please go back to the rewind and understand what's going on, right? Because US dollar movement will determine most of the currency pairs, right? So this is really important. Okay, next, we have on Thursday night the euro financing rate and also the press conference. So it's important that will determines the directions of the euro pair also. And on Friday, okay, the BOJ, Bank of Japan, will also announce its monetary policy, which is usually like 10 o'clock or 2 p.m. So be in touch with the market and understand what's going on, because then it will affect US yen, right? So pay attention to the channel. Please subscribe and like so they will be constantly notified by the important information this week that I'll be posting. All right, let us go to the charts and understand what's going on for current week. Now, this week, importantly, as you can see, I traded last week. I traded yen, pound yen, and also gold. Right? For gold, it's very interesting. If you look at gold, right? Let us go to the gold. Gold right now. Last week, 1932 is also at the bottom already. The most that it rise is about 198 something. Now if you see gold, right, gold couldn't break down 1934, right? The moment it reached 1934, 1940, right, and then you start to rebound up. So when I see clarity in rebounds, as you can see in the trade, right, 1943, I bought some gold and then now it's going up, right? So most of the trades I will exit around the before Tuesday or even Thursday, because the news is really heavy, right? So if gold is to go below at this area 1934, 1940, yeah, do consider small contracts this week, be more conservative, right? So this is gold at this understanding. Now Australia dollar, right, is very interesting because if you look at Aussie US, it's really breaking above the area that we have mentioned. Right, so you will no currency pairs will keep going and there's no retracement going down. So in fact, even it's going up, we can sell at this top, right, where there's a good collection of points of the candle, and then it start to drop, and then I might consider selling. So based on this understanding that Aussie US is really going out, all the correlated currency pairs like Aussie yen, you see is breaking down, right? So it's obviously if it keep going up and then it comes down, we can consider to buy a 93, right? Because 93 is a very strong support at this level for Aussie yen. And also another currency pair, right? Aussie New Zealand dollar, as you can see, it went all the way out like very parabolic, right? Like a rocket. And then after that, it's facing some resistance. But the real resistance and the test will be at 1.105 to about 1.115. Okay, right. And if it at that level, I will consider to sell. If not, if it keep dropping around this trend line 107 or even nearest to the previous low 105, then buy is what I might be doing. All right, the rest of the currency pair I will be very careful. Like one of the currency pair that usually I spoke about in previous week is New Zealand Swiss Euro New Zealand. If it break like to 174, right, I will consider to buy. So I'll keep observing, right? And you look at pound yen is really constantly going up. So the trade that I will enter is a momentum trade, just going up, right? So I may exit at a certain level I see is retracing down, but pound yen is really going up. Okay, now let us look at US yen. US yen, you see, it doesn't go to the level that we really want it at 13740. It's establishing some good support at 1384, 1388, and then it keep bouncing up near to the high of 141 and then near to the high of 140, right? So if you want to consider a small contract for selling, 140 above is good, right? If you want to consider contracts of buying, 1385 is reasonable, right? But before you enter all these trades, right, make sure that the trades are closed before Thursday, because that's really, really important. Okay, so that is what we need to pay attention and be very conservative this coming week. Let's go.